guys, welcome to the Citron Diaries, and today I'm going to be making some cornmeal porridge for the kids, mainly for the baby because I wanted her to get a feel of Jamaican cornmeal porridge. My other two kids, they already eat cornmeal porridge, so they know what it tastes like, but they can have some if they want. So I'm just going to make a small pot of cornmeal porridge just to give her something to eat while before I make dinner. So first we have our water right here, and I already add 1 cup of water and a pinch of salt into this. So water is getting ready to be boiled right there. While that is heating up, I'm going to grab my cornmeal. So since I'm not making a lot of cornmeal, guys, I'm just going to measure it out with my spoon. And I'm going to do 5 spoons of cornmeal. Because you don't want it too thin and you don't want it too thick. And the reason why I add just 1 cup of water, guys, is because I'm going to add milk and some coconut milk and a little bit of Lasco. And this is a Jamaican thing, so if anybody watch it and you're not Jamaican, you can get these on Amazon. It's more expensive, or you can go to a Jamaican store, international store, and you can grab these. So we already have our 5 spoons of cornmeal in here. So now we're going to add water to our cornmeal. I'm going to go to the sink and get some cool water. And we're going to add it to our cornmeal. If I think it wants more, I will add more. So I'm stirring my cornmeal, as you can see, because you got to get water to mix your cornmeal before you put it on. Anybody ever read the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears and her cornmeal porridge? Well, this is the cornmeal. And guys, you don't have to add a lot of water right here, right now, because you're going to add more liquid to it in the pot. So you don't want it to get too thin. I normally like to use a whisk with my cornmeal. So I'm going to grab my whisk. Set it right there. My towel is clean, guys. So now I'm going to add my cornmeal to my water. Get some of that so I can get all of that cornmeal out of there. So I'm going to add my cornmeal to the water. Rinse this out so it doesn't get rinse that out, because the cornmeal will get in there and it will get hard to clean up. So I just clean that off. And I'm going to use my whisk to stir that cornmeal in. And it will start getting thick here pretty soon. So you want to make sure that you're getting everything before it starts popping up, because it will start to get thick. Rinse this out. Okay. And I put my stove on setting 4 because you don't want it to be too high, the stove to be too high. I'm gonna set that right here. So now I'm going to add some vanilla. You guys, you can add how many vanilla you want. You can add how many vanilla you want. I like vanilla, so I'll add quite a bit. And this, guys, it's a bottle opener. You see me, I was trying to open the bottle and I was struggling. So now you can add that. So I use that bottle opener to open my bottles if it's hard to open. See? Easy. Okay. So I'm going to add some more vanilla. And I'll mix it in. And this is why I say, guys, you start off with small portions of liquid because it will get thick. And I love this vanilla, guys. It's really good vanilla. I got it off Carb Shopper and it's very, very good vanilla. I love it. The only reason why I got the Benjamins was because I ran out of this. But I like both, but I really love this. It's very good vanilla. So we already have that done. Now I'm gonna add, you have to start keep whisking. Gonna add some almond essence. I'll just do like a cork of this. And I add the almond essence. Now I'm going to put some coconut milk. And guys, I really love this coconut milk. I found it in the grocery store because we had run out of the Jamaican coconut milk. And it really is amazing. If I can get it open. Okay. So now I'm going to add the coconut milk. So I'll add a half cup of coconut milk. You'll see it start blending in together once you start adding the rest of your liquids. I'm going to turn it down to 2. And I'm going to add some cinnamon. And guys, you can add to taste. Cornmeal porridge is very easy to make. Everybody makes it different. But it's not hard to make. And that's my cinnamon. Now I'm going to add some nutmeg. And when you're making your cornmeal porridge, guys, you don't have to go in any special order. It's all going to get blended in. You don't have to go in any special order. And I love nutmeg. So I put a lot. I like to taste my nutmeg in my porridge. All right. And I really like this also, guys. I got this off Amazon. It's a nutmeg grater. So you just spin it. You put the nutmeg inside, press it down and spin it. And the nutmeg comes out. See? Comes out at the bottom. There. So then that's good. We're going to add. Turn that back up. Mixing this nutmeg in here. And then we're going to add a cup of milk. add a cup of milk, and we're going to pour and whisk. So it start to getting smooth. And you whisk and whisk. There you go. I can smell it. It smells good. So I just continue to whisk it in because cornmeal is a thing. If you are not paying attention to it, it will pop up and it will become really thick like pudding. So you have to pay attention to it and make sure that your fire level, the stove level, is at a proper temperature. Or if you're using a gas stove, it's the flames, the fire underneath that. But if you're using a stove top like this, it's just the gauge of the stove. So as you can see, it's getting really, really smooth. And you just continue to stir. So we will continue to let this cook for a little bit, and then when we come back, we will add our condensed milk to give it a little bit more sweetness and get it all tasting good. So see you in a minute when we come back. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the Cicheran Diaries. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when we upload new videos, you will be notified. Today, we are making cornmeal porridge for the baby. So, let's get back into it. Now I'm going to add my milk since this has been, going for a little bit. So I'm going to add my milk, and I'm also going to add the rest of this Lasco. I didn't mix it out in any liquid or anything. You can mix it in your milk or you can just add it the same way. So before we do that, we're going to add our milk. So we turn our stove down to low. And I like these pots, guys, because they don't burn easily. So now we're going to add our milk. And I like to use a whisk to whisk it in. You can see it's nice and smooth. There you go. You whisk it in. And I don't think I'm gonna use all of the condensed milk since it's for the baby. Just something to give it a little bit of sweetness. And you see, guys, look, it's nice and smooth. I'm gonna add this Lasco in here. And I'm going to whisk while doing it. So I'm whisking so it doesn't lump. So you don't see big lumps in it. Get it all out. Well, just a little we had leave over, guys, so I decided to just use it up in my cornmeal porridge. Nice cornmeal porridge, nice. And if you think you want to add a little bit more milk, you can also, if you think it's needs, because I like when my cornmeal porridge is not too thick and not too thin. And the more you boil it, guys, the more it will get thick. So, and it's for the baby and the kids if they want to have some. So yes, I think this is a nice consistency. And you whisk, 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 whisk. See? Look at that. So I'm going to do a little taste test. And this is my spoon to get the porridge out of there. So I'm going to rinse this spoon and we're going to do a little taste test. So look at that, guys. See? You want your porridge to be nice. Look. Wow. See, it just pours off the spoon. So let's go. It's hot, guys, so you gotta cool it. I don't want it burn me. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Guys, nice. And it's not too sweet and it's not too, it has taste. It's not, the sweetness is not overpowering. I normally rinse the stuff off when I'm doing cornmeal because it will get hard and make your stuff hard to clean. So now this is finished. We're going to scoop some out for the baby. And you have to let it cool. I'll just give her 2 little spoons. And let that cool off for her. Her little porridge bowl. Look at that, guys. You want your cornmeal porridge to flow. Look at that. I don't like when people make cornmeal porridge and you can pick it up and slap somebody with it. That's not cornmeal porridge for me. That's pudding. So again, guys, I use milk, and you can go back and watch the video and see how much I put in there. The key thing to making cornmeal porridge is you have to do not put a lot of water to start, because you can always add liquid to get your consistency to the right consistency. But if you add too much, you're just going to have too much overpoweringness going on. So start off small and add to that, because once you make your cornmeal, it will tell you, you will see it if it needs to be a little bit more thicker or a little bit more thinner. So I would start off with small portions of liquid, and I add my whole milk. I did some coconut milk this time. I don't always use coconut milk, but sometimes I do. Just to give it some more coconutty flavor, I add some coconut milk. I did add almond essence, just 1 cork. I add cinnamon, vanilla, and I did add salt to my water previously before I add my cornmeal. So you add salt to your water so it boils a little bit before you add your cornmeal. And I add nutmeg. The nutmeg is in here, guys. I don't want anybody to be like, that's not nutmeg. Yeah, the nutmeg is inside of here. And I did add some Jamaican vanilla lasco. You don't have to add this, but I do. You have people put butter in their porridge. I don't put butter in my porridge. And I did add some sweet condensed milk, like half of the can. I didn't use the whole can because I'm giving it to the baby, so you don't want it too sweet. So that's what I did. Let's see what I did right there. Come here, Nora. Yes, guys. So Nora, she's gonna get cornmeal porridge. Say hi, Nora. Say hi. Cornmeal porridge. I did make cornmeal porridge for her when she was like around 6 months, but now she's gotten a little bit older. We're going to see how she likes it. I haven't made it for in a while. You like the camera? You like it? Huh? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. I'll be acting up. Tell them that you be acting up. Say, I'll be acting up. Yes, tell them. You're not telling them? Yes. Yes. Okay, guys. So we're gonna let her cornmeal porridge cool, and then we're gonna give it to her. So that's how I make my cornmeal porridge. So until next time, say see you. Say see you, guys. Say bye bye. Look. Say bye bye. Bye bye. So yes, guys, until next time, I will see you again on the Cicheran Diaries. Please, please, please remember to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. So when we upload new videos, you will be notified. Come on, guys. I'm a new YouTuber. Let's get me to as much subscribers as possible. Over 1,000, right, Nora? Over 1,000 we go. Yes, guys, please love the video, like the video, subscribe, share, do what you can, guys, so we can pass that 1,000 subscribers. Right, Nora? Right? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, the Cicheran Diaries. See you guys until next time on the Cicheran Diaries. Peace out, guys.